And the entrance to the impact crater is open.
We're almost at the end game, guys. Just one more.
Almost.
Level.
This is the end game.
Alright.
Holy mother of God. Here we are. Deep within the planet. One cool thing about the impact crater is there's a save room right here. Last save room of the game.
The impact crater is filled with red phazon. Red phazon is the most concentrated form of phazon, and not even the phazon suit can withstand it. It does a lot of damage.
It's also originally home to the fission Metroids, which only spawn here in normal mode. They spawn other places in veteran mode, but they might only spawn in the trilogy version. I'm not up to date on that, but they definitely only spawned here in the GameCube version. Anyway, these are called Lumigax. They're basically scarabs that do even less damage. They exist to make sure you have power bombs for the next room.
Trust us, you're gonna want them.
This is the schlep room, and I've been using that term a lot this playthrough. This room has 2 constantly respawning fission Metroids. Which...
Now, a theory of mine personally, and my friends here as well, is this place looks creepily and very oddly organic, so it makes a little sense when you get to Prime 3 what it could be. Of course, nothing was ever confirmed or denied, it's all just fan speculation.
And I've already burned 2 power bombs, and I'm not even up the first level yet. And you can also get 2 at a time if you're good. Or lucky. Or both. Like me. Here is the final magnet rail of the game. Looks completely different than all the other ones in the game, which I kind of like. It looks really old and deformed.
One might say corrupted.
Anyway, here we are. The Phazon Core.
This would be the source of all phazon on Planet Talon. Not all phazon in the universe, though.
Meet Metroid Prime herself.
Metroid Prime began as a ordinary Talon Metroid until it was heavily corrupted by all the phazon from the core, and it became a guardian of the core, and more is explained about it come Metroid Prime 3.
The cool thing about Metroid Prime is the way its mechanics work. It is very much like one of the troopers, one of the beam troopers. It will change color, and whichever color it changes to, it is weak against. That opens up opportunities, like Mr. Wavebuster here, to drain away a lot of health.
It also has a really awesome theme. Personally, it's my favorite theme in the game.
I kind of like its second form's theme a bit better than its main form, but yes, this is definitely top 3 songs in the game.
That doesn't bring back Ghostbusters flashback whenever he uses the Wavebuster does.
The worst one is the ice one. She gains acid missiles. The shots fire slow. The charge combo is not worth a damn.
So really, when she becomes Ice One, you just kind of...
Oh yeah, this is the part of the game where she starts switching sides, too. This would be the one part of the game where I would sort of recommend turning off free aid while locked on, because the target is so small. No. She'll shoot these energy balls at you that do a massive amount of damage if they actually hit. Like that. They also blind you temporarily. But they drop power-ups if you manage to destroy them.
They thankfully don't take too many shots, but you do need to be on the specific aim that you are coupled to.
And you will, in fact, want to try to destroy them because you want your power bombs back from the rooms before. That, and you also want to save yourself from damage, because if you don't destroy them, they will damage you. Anyway, purple means Wave Buster.
And purple usually is when you can deal the most damage out to it, as you may have noticed.
Yep. Yeah, Flamethrower also works really well against her red form, but you have to be right smack up against her, and since she moves around so much, it's not recommended.
And since the Wave Buster auto-targeted...
Oh yeah, she has this tractor beam effect that I haven't figured out how to break out of. I think that's one of the veteran-only moves. This is her plasma form. She gains a lava beam. She is possible to set on fire, which is good for doing constant damage. It's not even really worth charging up your ice beam shots because you're gonna miss.
Yeah, you really are, and I do not think the ice spreader moves it, so your best bet is to just try to shoot it.
The only time you want to charge up your ice beam is with pulling power-ups like that. Luckily, with the ice form, she will change forms after a while. Oh god. That's what happens if you get hit by an ice bubble. It sucks. Ah. I need to stop being so close. I'm already below half health. Not the tractor beam thing again. I don't know how to get out of this.
Can you turn into a ball during?
I never tried because it sounds like suicide.
See, that's how you break out of normal Metroids. It's a ball, so why can't it run drive?
Well, because the normal Metroid method, because the tractor beam seems to be based more on the Hunter Metroid tentacle, which you can't break out of that way. Ow, ow, ow. Oh good, they dropped... One of them dropped the yellow power-up, thank goodness.
If you haven't picked it up by now, and I don't think we ever explained, yellow health icons restore one full energy tank. Wow, we should have probably talked about that earlier.
It doesn't matter. Not at this point. Bring it on, Queenie. Oh, I jumped. Why did I jump? There's no way to break out of this! Oh, but I was able to get away at least. Will you change back to the power beam? Oh, that now you. This is the part of the battle where she starts changing types rapidly. You probably noticed already, but after so many hits, she does the whole reel back thing, switch around.
And a bit of a fun fact, when I was a kid, I didn't never feels close. I mentioned how I had problems with Vargas and I had problems with the Omega Pirate, but Metroid Prime I was not able to beat until I was probably about 13 or 14.
Oh yeah, she is completely immune to normal missiles, by the way, so now that I'm out of missiles, I have nothing but my normal shots.
I suppose this is the part of the game where the switching feels a little more clunky than it ought to be.
Yeah, this is exactly where it feels clunky.
Right, back in the original Prime Wars, you only had the C-stick on the direction change moves. The only thing that was the so, yeah, that's one of the drawbacks of playing the trilogy version.
She literally likes this power ball mode this time around. Oh shit. Oh, I'm glad I ducked in time. I still took damage, but not as much. Ah, I've never seen her do it twice. This is like trying to kill a cheetah with a sniper rifle. Okay, I'm really running low on health now. Oh, hey, Morph Ball makes me dodge the attack afterwards. Come on, you fucking bitch. Yes! Yes!
Get a health increase before the final part?
I believe there are health pickups laying around the second form, but you actually have to get to them.
Okay.
Doesn't matter, I have almost 2 energy tanks. Oh.
So of course, Metroid Prime is now about to enter her second.
Free of her exoskeleton, she is oddly humanoid. Oh my god, there are no freaking power-ups. Where are they? Oh, that's right, I have to destroy the things to hit them. Okay, she destroys them for me. That's nice. I should be scanning her, because there's information I need. New creature's entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Morphology Metroid Prime, the core essence of Metroid Prime. Scan indicates that phazon energy from the Metroid Prime is invulnerable to all conventional weapons. Only attacks from phazon-fused arm cannon will damage it. It generates pools of phazon when it attacks. Use these to fuel your suit's phazon weapon system. The entity also spawns Metroid to assist it in battle, rendering itself invisible while it does so. Basically, you can only see Metroid Prime in one visor at a time. What it does is it will create a pool of phazon. Once it starts losing health, it will also spawn some Metroids when it does so. And then it will only become visible to one thing, and then you stand in the pool, and you fry her ass.
And if you haven't figured it out by now, Metroid Prime, of course, is the big bad of the trilogy. In another form, which you'll find out in a little while, most probably already know.
Basically, her main attack is the Wavequake generator and spawning mini Metroids. You literally cannot hurt her without a phazon beam. It would help if I could lock on. It's a problem I've been having all the time. There is a glitch spot in this arena where you can actually stand and she will not be able to hurt you, but you also can't hurt her, so it's kind of pointless. You can also get her stuck in an infinite loop where she'll just dance back and forth until you move, but again, that's pretty useless. Okay, there's the first Metroid she spawns, and this is why power bombs come in handy in this battle. Okay, in the default game, she only takes like 5 going around. This time she's going to take a bit more. I really like it better when I can see her with the combat visor instead of the other visors. She has a really cool looking model. I believe I have her down to half health. I can't tell because the contrast sucks with the X-ray visor. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. She dies when she dies. Looks like the veteran mode battle for this is actually kind of monotonous because most of her attacks are really easy to dodge.
Like I said earlier in the game, I believe that this battle was more of the cinematic experience.
Oh, you survived! Okay, I can't see anything. Where are you, you bitch? Why is my puddle of phase on? My god! I keep getting knocked out of it is the problem. Oh, you didn't die! That's why!